Yes, Alison, I believe that you work as a freelance consultant as well, and I wonder how that works.
Yes, sometimes people are interested to train in mindfulness while they're on holiday because they find that they have time, they're not running around as much as they are at home. And so I do work in that capacity for people who are in their summer villa, they're on their yacht, and I'm on board or I'm available to teach at times that suit the friends, the family, and we spend our time covering the groundings of mindfulness, and really I can help people to establish a mindfulness practice. It's very accessible to children as well, so it's something that the whole family can share.
I'm a bit green actually on mindfulness. What does mindfulness actually mean, and what can it do for me?
Well, mindfulness is a state that emerges when we pay attention to the present moment without judgment. That means that when we're in the here and now and we're accepting what we find. And those are words, and it's a nice theory, and people don't really understand what that means until they practice hour after hour, moment by moment, to bring their mind into the now. So that becomes clear. What that definition actually means becomes clear as we practice. And what it can do for us, science has shown that the sky's the limit, really. It changes us on a cellular level, and most people find that they're better mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's recommended for treating depression, anxiety, chronic pain, insomnia. The list goes on.
So I have a bit of a problem with my skin, which manifests itself in a terrible itch. Could it help that type of problem, do you think?
Definitely, because it makes us less reactive. It means that we have some distance when we're stimulated by a terrible itch or by a difficult event. We find that we're not jumping into action in a knee-jerk fashion. We have some distance, we have some spaciousness such that we can respond intelligently. And very often my students who train in the summer find that they just don't scratch their mosquito bites. So there's hope for you.
Oh, there is. That sounds great. When can we do it?
Let's start now.
Right. And another thing that I picked up on, you mentioned juicing, and actually juicing is very helpful for skin complaints, and obviously for clearing out the system. What sort of juicing do you do?
Hardcore green juicing.
Oh, right.
My passion is mindfulness. I think we need to back it up with sound nutrition. Detoxing is very helpful, and green juices are a great way to do that, to clean the body and to provide nutrients. So we do green juicing. I grow wheatgrass and I grow sprouts. I teach people how to do that, and I'm afraid that they're not sort of apple and strawberry juices. It's greens, and we add ginger and herbs, and it's something that we take knowing that it's good for us, even if it's not the most gourmet drink that we've ever taken.
I know that Jason, the juice master, talks about using vitamin pills and as well as juicing. Are there any vitamin pills you would recommend?
Well, I work in close collaboration with a nutritional therapist who's very talented, Lika Kay, and if people would like an in-depth consultation with her, then she's available, and I would recommend that. Yes.
That's great. Well, thank you very much. That's wonderful.
I hope to see you soon on a retreat.
Yes, indeed.